Imagine a car reaching 500,000 miles and still running smooth. No smoke, no knocking sounds, no engine failure. Most cars never reach this point. They die early because owners follow bad maintenance advice, long service intervals, and cheap shortcuts. Welcome to NextGear AutoZone, where we teach habits that make cars last longer than expected. Start with oil. Oil is the blood of the engine. Do not follow the 10,000-mile oil change myth. That number is printed in manuals to make cars look low maintenance. In the real world, short trips, heat, stop-and-go traffic, and dust break down oil faster. When oil degrades, it turns into sludge. Sludge causes friction. Friction damages the timing chain, valves, and bearings. Change your oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Use synthetic oil for modern engines and conventional oil for older cars. Change the oil filter every time. Use only OEM quality. Cheap filters restrict flow and starve the engine. If oil looks dirty, change it immediately. Oil is cheaper than repairs. Next, transmission fluid. Lifetime fluid is a marketing trick. Transmission fluid burns, collects metal dust, and becomes weak. It still looks red when you check it, but inside the damage has already started. Slipping gears, hard shifting, or delayed shifting are signs that the transmission is failing. Replace the fluid every 60,000 miles. Never flush a transmission that has never been serviced before. Flushing can push debris into small passages and damage the valve body. Only drain and refill. Always use the correct OEM fluid such as Toyota WS, Honda DW1, or Dexron Vis. Do not use universal fluid. Coolant prevents overheating. Over time, coolant becomes acidic and damages water pumps, radiators, hoses, and even head gaskets. If the coolant level keeps dropping or white smoke comes from the exhaust, the head gasket may be blown. A simple coolant flush every 3 to 5 years prevents overheating and protects the engine. Never mix coolant types. Use the exact color and spec your car requires. Timing belts are critical. They keep the engine synchronized. When they break, valves and pistons collide and the engine is destroyed. Manuals may say 100,000 miles, but that is ideal lab testing. In real driving, replace the belt at 60,000 to 80,000 miles or every 7 years. Rubber ages even if the car sits. Replace the belt, tensioner, idler, and water pump together. If one part fails, the belt can fail again. Spark plugs ignite fuel. Weak plugs cause misfires. Misfires send unburned fuel into the exhaust. This burns and damages the catalytic converter, which is expensive. Replace spark plugs every 60,000 to 70,000 miles. Use NGK or Denso for Japanese cars. Use Motorcraft or AC Delco for American cars. Cheap plugs wear out fast and hurt fuel economy. When the filter clogs, the fuel pump works harder and eventually fails. The engine loses power and fuel consumption increases. Replace the fuel filter every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Do not try to clean or blow air through it. Replace it with OEM or trusted brands like Bosch, Motorcraft, or AC Delco. Brake fluid absorbs moisture. Moisture lowers the boiling point of the fluid. During sudden braking or downhill braking, the fluid can boil and create air bubbles. Air bubbles cause the brake pedal to sink and braking power is lost. Replace brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. If your car is AWD or 4x4, service the differential and transfer case. These parts handle a lot of torque. Old oil becomes sludge and damages gears. Replace differential and transfer case fluid every 30,000 to 50,000 miles using the correct gear oil. The PCV valve controls internal engine pressure. When it gets stuck, pressure builds up. Oil leaks start, seals fail, and oil consumption increases. Replace the PCV valve every 30,000 to 50,000 miles. This part costs very little, but ignoring it causes major engine problems. Follow these habits and your car won't just last longer, it will outlive expectations. While others replace their cars due to mechanical failure, yours will keep going strong. This is how engines reach 300,000, 400,000, even 500,000 miles. Smart maintenance saves money. Shortcuts kill engines. Cars don't reach 400,000 or 500,000 miles by accident. They reach that level because the owner follows habits that protect the engine, wheels, battery, and suspension. You already know the first 9 habits. Now these are the final 8 habits that complete the routine. Follow these and your car will run smoother, last longer, and cost less to maintain. Habit 8. Clean the MAF sensor. If your car feels heavy, loses power, shakes when stopped, or drinks fuel, the MAF sensor is probably dirty. This small sensor measures how much air enters the engine. When dust sticks to it, the reading becomes wrong. The engine starts guessing, fuel usage goes up, and performance drops. Sometimes you may see a check engine light or code like P0101. Cleaning it is simple. Remove the connector, spray MF sensor cleaner, and let it dry. Never use anything else and never touch the thin wires inside. This $10 cleaning can give instant improvement in power and mileage. Habit 7. Do wheel alignment every 10,000 miles. Bad roads, potholes, and speed bumps push your wheels out of alignment. If the steering wheel is not straight or the car moves slightly to one side, alignment is off. Misalignment eats tire rubber quickly and reduces fuel efficiency. Instead of replacing tires early, do a simple alignment check. A small cost now saves hundreds later. Habit 6. Do not rev a cold engine. In the morning, oil is thick and sitting at the bottom of the engine. If you press the accelerator hard while the engine is still cold, metal rubs against metal. This wears down pistons, bearings, and turbo parts. Start the car, wait 30 seconds, then start driving slowly. Keep RPM under 3,000 until the engine is warm. This one habit adds years to your engine life. Idling for many minutes builds carbon in the engine. That carbon sticks to valves and pistons and can later cost you expensive cleaning work. Instead, start the car, wait 45-60 seconds, and drive gently. Driving warms the engine quicker than idling. Even if you remote start your car, do not leave it running too long. You clean the outside, but the underbody is where hidden damage starts. Salt, dirt, mud, and sand collect under the car and begin rusting the frame, brake lines, and bolts. Rust spreads silently and destroys the car from below. Every month, do an underbody rinse, especially if you live near beaches, in snow areas, or often drive through muddy or dusty roads. White or green powder around the battery terminals is corrosion. Corrosion blocks electricity and causes weak starts or random electrical issues. Mix baking soda with water, clean the terminals, rinse, dry, and apply dielectric grease. Your car will start faster and run smoother. Habit 2. Listen for unusual sounds. Cars talk. Squealing means brake pads are low. Clicking when turning means a CV joint problem. Knocking means engine issue. Turn off the radio once a week and drive with windows slightly down. Detect the sound early. Cheap fix. Keep a small notebook in your glove box or use any app. Write down oil changes, filter changes, brake jobs, coolant flushes. Tracking helps you know when something is due. When you sell the car, your record increases the resale value because it proves the car was cared for. These 17 habits are your shield. They protect your engine, your money, and your time. Your car does not need luck. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe to NextGear AutoZone. We share simple and practical car tips every week. No complicated language. Just real solutions that keep your car running strong.